You play basketball?
Oh God, I wish. It's a good thing it did. There's no pictures of me trying to shoot the ball.
My brother. Nice to
How's
see
it
you.
going?
Where
Good to
are
see
you on
you.
a hike? Are you on a hike right now? Where are you?
I am in the jungle in St. Lucia.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Dude, you're giving me goosebumps immediately because we'll get into that. First and foremost, my name is Teddy. I'm from Much Music, Toronto, Canada.
Hell yeah, we love Canada. We love Toronto.
Okay, well, I'm gonna jump right into the St. Lucia bit because first of all, congrats on your song. Feeling that it's out now.
It feels like a heater for sure. It was one of those songs that came together just super fast. I mean, Brad had the guitar part for a few months and had sent it to me, and I knew instantly. I was like, "Oh man, that one's gonna be great." So Justin Raisin and Jeremiah Raisin, the producers, worked with Brad. They built the track out a little bit in like demo form, and then I jump in and improv melodies, and we find what works, and we go from there. But it was done in one day, I think, basically.
What is the fastest song you ever recorded?
Recorded? Oof, I don't know. I mean, one day. Yeah, one day is probably about as quick as. I mean, one take. You definitely get some of those. Beaches was
Yeah,
close though, man. It was like one of those ones where it was like it just kind of opened up.
it's
It
the
was a
first.
gift. It was a gift. Those kind of songs are more like finding an artifact and less like writing a song, if that makes any sense.
No, it completely does. And the fans were waiting for it. They were hungry for it, brother. They were hungry for it. And now that it's out, the reason why I was tripping that you said St. Lucia, and this is like a meant to be moment, because when the song Beaches in Tennessee, I'm like, man, I wonder what type of beaches like Matt can tell me to visit. And I've been
Nice.
bro, I've been to St. Lucia. I was
St.
thinking,
Lucia's the best. I love it here.
bro, yeah, I was literally gonna tell you you should go to St. Lucia, and you're there right now.
No way. That's hilarious. Yes, this is one of my favorite spots. We come to St. Lucia about once a year and I love the beaches in Tennessee, but I thought, there may be no better place to release the song than on the beaches of St. Lucia.
Dude, that is so funny. Like, I'm so happy you
Yeah.
told me that, man. And the cover photo for the song, it seems like you were going for a dunk. Are you a sports guy? Are you a hooper? You play basketball?
Oh God, I wish. It's a good thing there's no pictures of me trying to shoot the ball. I wish. I was like, as a kid, all the other kids were super into basketball, and I was the kid that would like draw with sidewalk chalk on the side of the court while they were all playing a game. I mean, I was more into football and baseball as far as playing it, but yeah, I have a great appreciation for the sport. Love it.
Your band has been around for 20 years. That's accurate, right? 20 years?
Yeah, 20 years.
And it was so intriguing to me because when I was looking at your catalog, like you have hit after hit. They say that Caged Elephant doesn't have a bad song, and I agree. Over the 20 years, how are you able to adapt to social media? Because that's definitely a new thing, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's been going on for quite a while, I guess. I think like early in our career, it started to emerge. So that's been helpful. Growing up with it a bit. Really, I think that like at the core of it, you just trying to maintain the focus on writing the best material, the best music you possibly can, and
Yeah.
remembering that music, it is a very personal experience, but it's a communal experience. Keeping those two things in mind, and then as far as the social media is concerned, that's just another layer to express creativity, and we definitely try to put our spin on it and keep it creatively enriched and not just like content for content's sake type of stuff. So, but try to stay active, stay with it.
It's definitely a new thing to adapt to. I was gonna say, what's on
Mm.
your YouTube searches? What's Matt watching right now?
Right now, I'm watching The Jungle here in St. Lucia. No, what have
Oh
I
wait,
been
what is that?
watching? I've been watching. I've been liking that Cape Fear show.
Let me ask you a question. What is your worst fear?
What's that?
It's on Apple TV. I love the show Silo.
Mm.
Um, I think what is it? World's Worst Neighbor just came back with
Oh
new
yeah.
episodes on Netflix.
Have you
Netflix,
watched a
yeah.
couple?
I've not watched an episode yet. I've watched the other seasons and it's like crazy, but
Crazy. I'm
time to
3 in.
dig in. You're
Yeah, yeah,
three
yeah.
in?
I'm 3 episodes in the new season, dude. It's
How
like
is it?
insane. It's like sometimes it's just like it's like it starts off so simple and it gets so extreme. And I'm like, this is like horrible stuff, bro. Like I kind of
Yeah, and I can't believe that people actually do the stuff that's on these shows. It's crazy.
yo, it's crazy. Yeah.
This is just the most outrageous story I've heard as a detective.
You never really know who your neighbors are.
I recently I watched the Kevin Hart roast. It was actually really funny, man. It was crazy.
If you were to have like a lineup of people to roast you, who would you have on there?
Oh my gosh, Shane Gillis did a great job. He's
He actually
funny,
did.
dude, man.
Yeah,
He's
he did.
wild. He's a wild guy. I
Yeah.
met him actually while we were on tour with Oasis. I'm like out in the audience, and who do I bump into? Shane Gillis, and he's like, "Dude, love the band. They were having a fun night," and so we all went backstage and hung out. So yeah, I definitely have him come roast me for sure.
How about an artist? An artist that you know. What artist would you put on there?
What artist would I put on there? Dave Grohl. Dave Grohl would kill a freaking roast for sure. He's such a
Awesome,
funny
dude.
guy. Such a
Yeah,
fun
yeah, yeah.
dude.
If you're rocking and you know it, catch a fish. If you're rocking and you know it, pop a balloon. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, pie your dad. Pie your dad?
Throughout everything that you've been through, how do you stay present? Because you're going flight to flight, show to show. You know, everything is in a sense overstimulating, right? Like, how do you stay present and kind of bring it back?
Oh man, my wife asks me that every single day. Come on, stay present. No, I'm just joking. Nah, you know, it's tough. You know, you trying to experience life as it comes and just stay in the moment. My son has been helping tremendously. I'm a new father. He just turned 1 years old,
Yeah.
and that honestly, I don't think I really knew what it was to be a human being before him. I mean, you do, but it's just it opens your life up so much and your heart up so much, and constantly just loving that guy and wanting to be in his life and be there and be part of it. I don't know if I'm a good father or a bad father, but like he's been around for 1 year and he's already had 20 flights. So I take him everywhere with me. I'm like, nah, I gotta have my son with me.
That's so
So that
solid.
definitely helps keep me present. And
Yeah.
family, love my wife, love my son.
That's such a luxury, right? Like, that's so awesome, bro. Has it changed the way you kind of like look at the way you write music?
Oh yeah,
Being
for sure. Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, it changes your perspective on life completely and
Mhm.
definitely has an effect on writing with songs. I feel like in the past, you know, I mean, I think that writing music is a very giving thing, but in some senses, you know, I can see where I was selfish, you know, where I was like writing for me. And now that he's in this world, there's just so much more that I'm happy to compromise on it. And it doesn't compromise the integrity of the creative depth. It honestly enriches it and makes it deeper. So, um, yeah, it's been great. It's shifted and shaped everything in my life.
Congrats, man. That's dope.
Thank you. Yeah, man.
What's the best piece of advice that you got recently that you can share with me?
Oh, when we were on tour with Oasis, it was real simple, super simple advice, but went back and was talking to Noel. He just kind of encouraged me to keep chasing it, keep doing it. And, you know, I mean, sometimes you just need to be told that like not necessarily repetition, but just keeping that hunger and that fire to keep going and truly live it. It's huge. I mean, that's the best advice that I've gotten. That's the advice I like giving the most is just like to young artists, give it everything that you got. Keep searching for new things in music to become passionate about and obsessed with and be obsessive in your chase after the music and whether or not you have this crazy successful career or if you just create some music that you love, either way it's a win, you know. So
Yeah, thanks for sharing that with me, man.
Yeah.
In every interview I do, man, I've had the pleasure to talk to many artists. I have to always talk about this one thing, bro. You ready?
Yeah.
Do you believe in aliens? Are we alone on the future?
Oh man, I don't know. That's a funny question. It's a fun question. I find it hard to believe that we're the only. It's not even just that. You don't want to go that deep with me because I didn't know we know
Yo,
just from infrared we know there's light waveforms and sound waveforms and just things that we can't detect or see. And so there's so much out there that we don't know. And maybe I'm avoiding the question a little bit, but I think there's a lot to existence that we don't know about for sure.
I just feel like that's something you and me can have a part two on in person because I'm
Yeah.
just as passionate as you, and a Zoom call won't be enough. Like you and me got to be in the jungle of St.
That's
Lucia.
right. Well, it's not, I think there's like probably life that's not only alien to our world, but alien to our dimension, maybe. I don't know. What do we know?
Yeah.
But I think that like the spirit and then science are so interwoven, and it's so funny that they've been kept apart in like social broad conversations, but it's just like there's just so much we don't understand about the universe. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I agree. And even if we are so curious, they're not even showing up. So we're just constantly having this conversation like, what's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. We got all these new like videos being released and everything. I'm like, what's going on, man?
Yeah, but Matt, the videos are trash, bro. Like the
I
quality.
know, dude. I'm telling you. I'm like looking at some of these videos and I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know if this makes me believe or makes me not believe.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree. Thank you, bro. I hope we can do that in person, man. We can meet.
Yeah.
I'm just wrapping it up now. Again, my name is Teddy, Toronto, Canada. Man, when you come to Toronto, come check me, bro. Let's have
Oh
a
yeah,
like
100%. Let's sit down. It'll be fun.
and I just want to end off by saying that plane video that you posted, I would have crashed out, man. You're a good human being. You know what I'm talking about?
What plane video?
When you were
Oh yeah, no, yeah. For
I would have crashed out.
Other night we were on the plane and I was like writing lyrics and I'm like going around like reading some of the guys' different lyrics that I'm working on. There was this one guy that was sitting behind Mike and he goes, "Listen, buddy, this is not fucking private air." I know one wants to hear your poetry. I was like, oh my God.
Bro,
That
you're
was
good.
so funny. I was like so pumped because we were headed back to the studio to write, and I've been working on some verses. And it's not like I was reading it to every passenger in the plane. I was reading it to my boys in the band, So I'm like, oh man, I got this sick verse. And it wasn't even like I was reading over a person. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like my guy was in a window seat and I'm reading it over someone in an aisle seat. It was the guy behind him.
Like,
And
dude,
he's like, yo, this isn't a private plane. He was like, no one wants to hear your poetry. Yeah, he used different words. But yeah,
poetry's crazy though.
there was
Poetry's
some words I wanted to say, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't going.
Nah, I should have said you're a good human, man. You're a good. The next title for that song should be. It should have been. I should have said it. Like that should be one of your titles
No,
coming up, man.
Well, what's the Seinfeld? There was this one episode where one of the other characters, he was like in a laundromat or something, and somebody said something rude to him. He just totally shut down like I did, basically. I just went back to my seat. He just kind of stood there, and the guy walked on. But like for the rest of the episode, it was just about how he should have said something. He was like,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like, you sit there and think about all the things you say. Anyways, yeah.
You're better off. Now you can just let it go.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it go.
You never really had the right comeback anyway.
Are you insane?
Well, that is my time again, brother. So nice to meet you. What I'm gonna do now is get my
Yeah.
money up and meet you in St. Lucia. All right.
Come on, dude.
Uh,
Let's go. Sugar Beach. Sugar
Nice to meet you,
Beach.
bro. Nice to meet you. Have a blessed day. All right.
Yeah, you too.